If you're born on a Tuesday, you are a pillar. People who are born on a Tuesday are pillars. You know, a pillar is an establisher. People who are born on a Tuesday are establishers, they are pillars, they are strengtheners. They are very important people. If in your family, if you have this kind of a person, that person is highly dependable in that family. They depend on that because he's the pillar of the family, he's the strengthener, and he's the establisher. He knows how to establish things because that thing is in him. Hello guys, thanks for watching. I'm Cleophas Wanyama Rhythm. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you're watching me for the first time, drop a comment, like, and share. If you want to donate, check the information at the description box or at the comment section. Now today we are going to talk about the life pattern or the destiny of somebody who's born on a Tuesday. Now, this is not astrology. This has nothing to do with astrology. We don't read stars. We don't do zodiac signs here. Whatever you are doing is purely scriptural and biblical. These are the life patterns which are laid down by God himself in the book of Genesis chapter 1, which we're going to go through. Everybody has a star. If you don't know, if you're listening to me for the first time, everybody has a star. Everybody has a destiny. Jesus had a star. When he was born, the wise men said, where is he born, the King of the Jews? You have seen his star in the east and have come to worship him. By looking at the star of Jesus, they knew who he was. They knew who he was. They came all the way to worship a baby. Why? Because they know there was something more packaged in that baby. He was the King of the Jews. So everybody, if the wise men saw the star of Jesus, that means everybody born of a woman comes into this world as a star. And people can see your star. By seeing your star, they know who you are. And this is Jesus. They saw the star. They knew if Jesus had a star and they saw it and they came to where he was and they worshiped him. That means everybody has a star. Everybody has a destiny. He told Jeremiah, before I formed you in your mother's womb, I know you and I ordained you to become a prophet. So everybody has a preordained destiny. Your destiny existed even before you were born. This is what I'm going to show you to discover your destiny from the Word of God. So this is not astrology. This is purely scriptural. Now, how do you know that you are born on a Tuesday? How do you know you're born on a Tuesday? Now, you know your birthday, right? Now, everybody comes into this world, passes through the gates of time. When you come to this world, you pass through the gates of time. The gates of time is your birthday. Your birthday is very essential. That's why you are given a birth certificate. Your ID has your birthday. Your documents, your passport has your birthday. And all the government documents which you have, they have to know your birthday. You have to submit a birth certificate. It is so important. So don't ignore these things because you say you are born again. These things don't matter. They do matter a lot. My people are perishing because of lack of knowledge, because of ignorance or assuming things or downplaying things. Your birthday matters a lot. But if the government it follows up your birthday, it insists on you to produce the day which you are born because your ID has your birthday. Your passport has your birthday. So your birthday determines your destiny because that's the gate of time through which you came to this world. It makes the foundations of your life. Now, how do you know if you're born on a Tuesday? Now, go and check and Google on the internet the exact calendar of the year which you were born. If you're born in 1990, 2000, 1980, 1950, 19, whatever, the year which you are born, go and Google the calendar and then go on to the month which you are born and to the date which you are born. Now, if you find that the date of which you are born falls on a Tuesday, then this information is for you. Now, people who are born on Tuesday, they are strengtheners. Why am I saying this? Let's go in the book of Genesis chapter 1. Now, Tuesday is the third day of creation. What did God say the third day of creation? And God said, let the waters under the heavens be gathered together into one place, and let them dry land appear. And it was so. And God called the dry land earth, and the gathering together of the waters he called seas. And God saw that it was good. And God said, let the earth bring forth grass, herbs yielding seeds, and the fruits tree yielding fruits after his kind, whose seed is in itself upon the earth, and it was so. And the earth brought forth grass and herbs yielding seeds after his kinds, and the trees yielding fruits, and whose seeds was in itself there after his kind, and God saw that was good. Evening and morning was the first day. Now, what happened on the third day of creation? God spoke to the waters, and then the waters solidified, a part of the waters solidified and became the earth. Now, this is what I usually say, that this person is an establisher, is a strengthener. Wherever this person is, there is stability. Wherever this person is, there is stability. Now, if you're an employer and you want to employ somebody who's going to bring stability into your business, this is the person you need to employ. Now, there is the person who was born on the first day of creation on a Sunday. This person, the person born on the first day of creation, is a pioneer. He can start projects. He can initiate new projects, which is good. But now, this person who comes on a Tuesday, on the third day of creation, this person is an establisher. He can stabilize whatever he finds. You can have something which is running but it's not stable. You're struggling. Now, this person, when comes on board, is an establisher, is a strengthener. He knows how to stabilize it. Now, God solidified part of the water to become dry ground. Dry land. Otherwise, we would be, there will be water all over the place, and will be forced just to swim. But God solidified part of the water to form dry land, so that it can be stable, so that you can walk on the ground until it is done. You see, and cultivate and whatever. This person is a pillar. Is a pillar. Is a pillar in a family. In ministry, is a pillar. He brings stability. It's very important to note these kinds of people. They bring stability. Number two, this person is a decorator. Remember, God spoke to the earth, and it formed, all the plants and the flowers and everything. So you can imagine, on that day the earth was green, because of the vegetation and the flowers. So there was beauty. So this person can be good in decorating, can have something to do with beauty, something to do with colors. He can be good in colors, He can be good in colors, in decoration, and whatever. This person can be a good farmer. When I mean farmer, somebody who deals with crop farming. This person can be good in crop farming because that thing is in him. If you try agriculture, it will work out for you because that thing is in you. I'm not saying that nobody else can do. You can do agriculture, but this one, when he does it, the results will be different. There are many doctors, but among doctors, there are those who excel more than others. There are many preachers, but among preachers, there are those who excel more than others. There are many lawyers, but among lawyers, there are a few who are exceptional. That's what I'm talking about. Anybody can farm, but when this person is born on Tuesday farm, he will be exceptional. He will stand out because he has that thing in his system, in his life pattern. You see, now this person can deal also with minerals, with gold, with mining, those things, minerals, golds, mining, diamonds, whatever, anything to do with the jewelry business, mining business, thing to do with steel, with metal, anything to do with the minerals, because all the minerals, the steel, the iron, gold, even oil business. You can excel in oil business, gas business. These things, they come from the earth. They come from the earth. And that's the time God created the earth. On the third day of creation, He created dry land. So this person can excel in minerals, precious stones, in mining, in oil business and gas business. You can excel in it. Yes. Okay. Another point, this guy can be very good in real estate. Very good in real estate because real estate has something to do with the land. Can be, can prosper. It can prosper in real estate. I don't mean that the rest cannot prosper. Anybody can prosper in real estate, but this one will be exceptional. This one will be exceptional. And yes, can do real estate, can buy land and sell it, those kind of business, because his life pattern is of somebody who's born on a Tuesday, which is the third day of creation. Now, an example of these people who have said, number one, Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods does golf, and golf has something to do with the ground. You put a ball on the ground, you hit it, it goes and falls inside a hole. Tiger Woods was born on a Tuesday. Can you see now his attachment to the ground has made his star to shine. So anything which you do that deals with the ground, with the land, and you are born on a Tuesday, you can excel above, above your peers. That's why you find Tiger Woods was exceptional in whatever he was doing. And also Richard Branson. I say Richard Branson. Now Richard Branson has established many businesses. You see, he has done so many. He is an entrepreneur. As I say, this person is an establisher. As Richard Branson has able to establish himself as an entrepreneur. That's why you find himself at the top. He's an establisher. He's a strengthener. He's good in business. You can see the stability which are in his businesses. The stability which are in his business. As I told you, when you have a company and you want stability, you want to employ a manager who can bring stability. This is the people you should look for. People who are born on a Tuesday, because they have that, that stability inside them, packaged in them. And another one is Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King is the one who established the civil rights movement in the US, which they were resisting against, the discrimination of black people in the US. So Martin Luther King was able to establish this thing. Though he died, the movement still continued, and today we can see racism has gone down. So this is the life pattern of somebody who's born on a Tuesday. Now, if you're born on a Tuesday and you don't see these traits in you, number one, maybe your star has been stolen, your star has been switched, or your star has been covered. If you don't see these things, something has happened, because these things are in you. These are the life patterns which God has put for people who are born on a Tuesday. This is how you can know who you are from the patterns, from the day which you were born. So guys, thanks for watching. Keep on watching my videos, share my videos, subscribe, and God will bless you. If you want to donate, information is in the description box or at the comment section. See you in the next video.